Hello everyone, I am Janapati Srinu. Who are watching first time my video, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. So in this video, I am going to talk on main group elements. So main group elements, the concept is oxyacids of phosphorus. Many of the people they are confusing about oxyacids, right? So here I will going to explain all the phosphorus oxide acids in one chart. So how you will remember like this, I will going to give some tips. So if you follow those tips, surely you will learn compulsory. This is a sure question in the competitive exams, not only in the CSIR, NET, GATE examinations. Many of the PG entrances and IITs they will ask this concept. So here I am going to directly start with oxyacids of phosphorus. Oxyacids of phosphorus. So first I am going to some basic introduction about oxyacids, right, which contains P double bond O, this OH, this is phosphorus, oxy bond, oxyacid. So first I am going to start. Already we know that oxyacids of phosphorus is H3PO4. We know that, right? Then H3PO3. If you remove one oxygen is H3PO3 you will get. Then if you remove one more oxygen from here 4 oxygens. So if you remove one oxygen is H3PO3 and another is H3PO2. Like this already we know that, right? So but I am going to write the actual structure of this is P double bond O, OH, OH, here also OH. Here it is H3PO3. P double bond O, OH, OH, only one H is there, right? So H, right? You can write 3 H's. H simply nothing but in place of OH just write H. So another case P double bond O, OH, here H and H. This is H3PO2, 2 oxygens, 1 phosphorus, right? Now we will discuss these names and oxidation states of phosphorus. After that I will give a complete flow chart how to remember this oxyacids, right? So here I am going to take this OH. Oxidation state is -1. This is also -1. This is -1. General oxidation state of oxygen is -2. -2, -1, -1, -1. Total if you club this, so the sum is -5. So if it is -5, automatically phosphorus gets +5. So how many of those, why it is you are taking minus means oxygen is -2. Then hydrogen is +1. -2 + 1 is directly I am going to take -1. Like this OH minus. If you remove this NaOH, right? For example, NaOH if you will take the dissociation after Na plus OH minus. Like this concept you should remember. For OH it is -1, right? Same. If I will write -1, then here it is hydrogen is +1. This is -2. So if you sum this -2, -1, -3, -4, -4 plus 1 is -3. For this you will get +3. Otherwise you can cancel +1, -1. If you sum this -2, -1 is +3. So the name of this is phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. The name of this is phosphorus acid. This is ic acids and this is us acids. Phosphorus acid. US as acid. Then this is hypophosphorus acid. From this you are getting this, right? So simply you should write from this means phosphorus acid. So but we are removing one more hydrogen means just hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphorus acid. So what is the oxidation state of this? -2, -1, +1, +1, right? Here -2 is there, +2 is there, +1 + 1 is +2, both gets cancelled. -1 automatically it is +1. The oxidation state of phosphorus is +5, +3, +1, right? So in exam how the question is they asked is, so which of the following is a tribasic oxyacid, which of the following is a monobasic oxyacid? So for this case, so what are the how many number of OH is there, that is directly they will give the so basic nature, right? So 1, 2, 3, hence it is a tribasic. Here 2 hydrogens, so this is dibasic, hence it is only 1, so monobasic acid. So if they will ask the What is the order of the basicity of among the oxy acids? You should write H3PO4 is greater. This is the basicity order I am writing. Basicity order. H3PO4, H3PO3, then H3PO2. This is the question they will ask, frame like this. If they will ask, what is the acids, oxy acid acidity? Acidity means here 2 hydrogens, 1 hydrogen. So here no hydrogen. So directly you should write reverse. So oxy, here H plus is donor is an acid, right? So here you should write H like this. You should write acids and basic concept. You should remember like this. So in next, I will discuss flow chart for this. And you should aware of the anhydride form. For example, if P double bond O, OH, here one more OH I will take. So same 2 moles of phosphoric acid. This is a phosphoric acid. 2 moles I am going to take. 2 moles of phosphoric acid. If you remove simply water molecule from this H2O, you will connect. Directly should connect. What you will get from this? P double bond O, OH. Here OH. Here you will get O is as it is. Then this O is directly coordinated with what? Phosphorus. Then P double bond O, OH. So this is what, from the phosphoric acid, 2 moles of phosphoric acid by removal of water molecule, you will get what? 1, 2, 3, here OH, right? So this is H4, 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens. Then here what? -2 is, so here O, 2, how many oxygens are there? How many phosphorus? First P2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oxygens. H4P2O7. This name is called pyrophosphoric acid. Pyrophosphoric acid. So what is the oxidation state for this? If you will write, calculate -1, this is -2, -2, -1, -3, -4. What is the oxidation state of oxygen? Oxygen with double bond means -2. It is only single bond means -2 gets 2 halves. -2 you should divide equally. You will get -1 here, -1 here. So -2, -1, -1, -1. Total is +5 here. Same -2, -1, -1, -1 +5 here. So I will explain one by one. So otherwise we can also write H3PO4 phosphoric acid by taking 2 moles, right, into 2. You will get what? 2 3s are 6. P2s are P into 2, 2. Then O, 4 2s are 8. From this you should remove water. What you will get? H. 6 means what? If you remove water, H2 means you will get H4. Then P2 is as it is. You will get O7. The same structure you will get. Like this way you can also calculate. For many of oxy acids, they will ask sometimes formulas. Formulas also they will ask. Oxy acids. So I am going to write flow chart first, right? First you should start with H3PO4. H3PO4, right? This is what? What is this called? Phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. From this you should remove one oxygen. You will get H3PO3. From this, if you remove another oxygen means you should write like this. If you remove oxygen, you will get H3PO2. H3PO2. This is phosphoric acid, phosphorus acid, and this is H3PO2 is hypo. From phosphorus acid you are getting, right? Then you should write hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphorus acid, right? So next step you should write, from this you should start. Here next I am going to write another oxy acid, H3PO4. 2 moles you should take. 2 moles of H3PO4 and remove 1 water. To remove 1 water, what you will get? Already I discussed. What is this structure I am going to write? So this is what? P double bond O, OH, here OH, here OH. OH is there, right? So here same like P double bond O, here OH, here OH, here also OH is there. OH from water if you remove, directly it gets connected. This is what? H4P2O7. This name is pyrophosphoric. From phosphoric acid you got, right? Then pyrophosphoric acid. Pyrophosphoric acid. Right. So the oxidation state already we calculated -2, -1, -1. From each sharing is -1. So total is +5 you will get. So next, here also if you calculate -2, -1, -1, -1, +5 you will get the oxidation state. Sometimes which of the following is a pyrophosphoric acid? H4P2O7. Otherwise the question may be like this. H4P2O7 is a which of the following acid? Pyrophosphoric acid. This is recently asked in the Indian government mint exam. Indian government mint examination January 2022. January 2022. Recently, so January 23, 2022 they asked which of the following is a pyrophosphoric acid. Direct question. Next, this is the like this way you should write. Otherwise directly 2 moles you should take, remove 1 water, then pyrophosphoric acid. So you should also know how many POP bonds are there. How many POP bonds? Only one. POP bonds is 1. This question also you can expect. So how many PP bonds? There is no PP bonds, right? So simply, so there is no PP bonds. Like the questions they will frame like this. So you should write the structure as well as the name and as well as the form. All you should learn. Next, same way I am going to write here. For this same H3PO3 you will get, what is the structure? Same, already we know that. What is the structure of H3PO3? P double bond O, OH, H and OH, right? So this is what? OH is H3PO3. H3PO3. For this same one more if you take P double bond O, OH, what happens? Like this same way you should write. OH, H, OH. Remove 1 water molecule from this, same like you will get. So what is the concept for this? Same 2 moles of H3PO3 should take, remove minus H2O, then you will get, simply it is P double bond O, OH, then hydrogen is as it is, then this is connected with oxygen, then it P double bond O, H and OH. Now we will write the oxidation state for this. Otherwise, what is the form? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? H4 P2 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H4 P2O5. So the name is pyrophosphorus acid. Pyrophosphorus acid. Pyrophosphorus acid. So if I will calculate oxidation states for this, -2, -1. So already you know that this is +1, this is -1. +1, -1 cancel. -2, -1 is +3 for phosphorus. +3 for phosphorus. Same here, -2, +1, -1, then -1. So -1 +1 cancelled. -2, -1 is +3 for phosphorus. +3 for phosphorus. This is pyrophosphorus acid. Right. So same question they will repeat, POP bonds, and you should remember this is a tetra basic. OH, OH, OH. How many OH? 4 OH are there. This is a tetra basic oxy acid. Here it is a dibasic oxy acid. Here sometimes they may frame like this. So which of the following is a dibasic among this? So OH, OH. So this is also dibasic and this is also single so single form H3PO3 is also a, so that is dibasic, right? After going this, so already finished, right? Phosphorus, hypophosphorus. Then from this, if you take the 2 moles water remove, so pyrophosphoric. So same 2 moles water remove, you will get pyrophosphorus acid. So after that, if you will write directly, if you will remove 1 water molecule, what you will get here? H2, if you will remove two hydrogens, you are left with HPOH, right? Then P is as it is, Then O3 means what? So O4, one oxygen is missed, you will get HPO3. How it is structure is generally. So what is the structure of P phosphoric acid? That is OH, OH, OH. You should remove the one water molecule from this. You will get what you will get? You will get here like this, right? So that is nothing but this. -2, -2, -1. Total -5. The phosphorus is gets +5. This is called metaphosphoric acid. Metaphosphoric acid. Metaphosphoric acid. This is the metaphosphoric acid. But you should remember, this is a unstable compound. This is a unstable oxyacid. Unstable. This does not exist. This is unstable. This does not exist, and it gets into polymerized in a 3-membered ring and 6-membered ring like this. This is gets polymerized into 6-membered and 12-membered ring like this. So I will explain separate concept after this topic. So HPO3, right? So this is after discussing this. So I am going to discuss one more concept for this same H4P2O7, right? Next, if you add H3PO4, what is the structure? Already you know that, right? H3PO4 structure already you know that. That is what? P double bond O, OH, here OH, here also OH. So if you add one more oxygen to this, means you should add plus oxygen. If you will add, you will get the peroxy bond, right? Peroxy bond. This structure is called the, what is the molecule? Same. You should take this oxy acid, but extra you should add one more oxygen, H3PO5. Simply H3PO5 structure. H3PO5. So you can say simply it is. Here I am going to write P double bond O, OH, here OH, OH. For this, for basic, this you are adding plus oxygen, you will get what? Peroxymonophosphoric acid. Peroxymonophosphoric acid. Right. For this if you add same from this parent compound, parent oxy acid, if you add peroxymono, for after getting this you add H4, for oxygen you will get H4P2O8. O7 means if you add O8, the bond you are don't add here, you should directly insert the in between two phosphorus, H4P2O8. So the structure is like this. Here I am going to explain what is the structure. P double bond O, OH, here OH. So what is there? O. So just you should write P double bond O, OH and OH. Simply you should insert in between one more oxygen extra, you will get like this. This is the H4P2O8. That is what? Peroxy diphosphoric acid. Peroxy diphosphoric acid. From this, don't, here board is not sufficient, so I am unable to expand this. Just from this only I am explaining. H4P2O8. Right. Same. The question is, which of the following is contains so PP bonds, and which of the following is contains, and the oxidation state, if you will write -2, -1, -1, -1, the total is -5, you will get +5. Here also same. Sometimes they will ask which of the following is contains POOB bond. So that is what? Peroxy diphosphoric acid. So the last one, if you remove this, one more oxygen from here, so you will get what? P double bond O, P double bond O, OH, H, H and OH, right? If you, otherwise from here you should write, from this only you should write P double bond O, OH and OH. Here if you will write, so if you remove one more oxygen here, H4P2O6 you will get H4P2O6. Already that we written, right? We didn't written, so you should write H4P2O6. So P double bond O, you will get OH, OH. You will get, this is also tribasic, this is also tetrabasic. The number of PP bonds are what? How many number of PP bonds? This is what? Phosphoric acid, pyrophosphoric acid, then this is hypophosphoric acid. This is called hypo. You are removing from this hypophosphoric acid. Hypophosphoric acid, right? Here board is not sufficient, but the order is, you should remember, phosphoric acid, phosphorus acid, hypophosphoric acid. After writing this, 2 moles of, you should take and remove one water, you will get the pyrophosphoric acid, right? So same 2 moles of water, you should remove the water, so then pyrophosphorus acid. After writing this, directly you should remove, next step, go to directly this step. So you remove one more oxygen from here. So from this you are removing means you are getting hypostructure. You are getting the hypostructure. Here I am going to write, show you. This I am going to left because board is not sufficient. So from this just you should remove one more oxygen. You will get what? P double bond O, OH, here OH. Then you are left with P double bond O, OH and OH. So this is what? Hypophosphoric acid. Hypophosphoric acid. -2, -1, -1. Automatically you will get +4 here. Here also you will get +4 here. Because -2, -1, -1. +4 you will get. So both phosphorus gets +4. That means simply you can write one statement. I will explain. Note. If even number of oxidation state of phosphorus, oxidation state PP bonds exist, right? If odd number of oxidation, that is +3, +5 like this. Even number means +4, +4 PP bonds are present. If odd number means +1, +3, odd numbers, +1, +3, +5. Odd number of oxidation states contains phosphorus or does not contain PP bonds. Simply you should remember like this. This is the best examples for this. Next, these are all concepts of oxyacids in one chart. Next, I am going to discuss special case of HPO3. HPO3, so which is useful for many exams. HPO3, right? HPO3, it is exist as a polymer. Already I told you, right? If the number of taking as n is equal to 3, if I will take n is equal to 3, what is the formula you will get? H3P3O. Here it is what? O9 you will get, right? H3P3O9. And already we know that earlier what is the structure? P double bond O, OH and O, right? So for this it is exist as a polymer. For this structure you should write P double bond O, OH and one oxygen is there, right? For another mole, same what you will get? P same double bond O, OH, one oxygen is there, you will get one oxygen. For another mole I am writing P double bond O, this is O and OH you will get. So I am writing H3PO3. How it is exist means how it is exist polymer means simply you should write, keep the bonds here. HPO3. Now you should count 1, 2, 3 hydrogens are there, 3 phosphorus are there, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here what? 2 to the 4, right? Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 oxygens are there. So the question is like this. What is the, how many number of POP bonds are there? How many number of POP bonds? First question, POP bonds how many? And second question, right? Second question is simply what is the ring size? What is the ring size? Ring size, right? So POP bonds means 1, 2, 3, right? This is one POP, one POP, one POP. Total is 3 POP bonds are there. What is the ring size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ring size is 6. So this is a simple example, right? By knowing this, H3PO3 means you should write 1, 1, 3. 3 table you will cut, HPO3 you will get, means N is equal to 3 you got. N is equal to 3 got. So what is the ring size? What is the POP bonds? The PP bonds are 0. PP bonds are 0. This is good, okay. But so if I will ask the another question, so how you will write? How you will write? If I will ask N directly, if I will ask, I will take N is equal to 6 means what you will get? H6, P6, O18. For this, what is the POP bonds? What is the POP bonds? And how many? What is the ring size? Ring size. My question is this, right? Again, you will draw all the structure, right? That doesn't mean competitive exam, right? So you should write HPO3 means take and tries N. If N is equal to 3 means we got the how many number of POP bonds? 3 number, right? For HPO3 take and try 6 means if you will take that is 6. So simply you will get N number of POP bonds. What is the ring size is there? You should take the ring size for this case. So for this case, here if I will take 3, comparison. So you will get the POP bonds are 3, right? What is the ring size you got? Ring size is you got 6, right? So here what is the ring size? It is the ring size is 12. How I am going to discuss? So ring size, you should remember 2 into N. 2 into N, right? Here 2 into 3. N is equal to 3. 2 into N. 2 into 3 is 6. Here 2 into N is equal to 6. 2 into 6 is 12. So if I gave you another example, whatever it is, so simply note points you should write. The number of POP bonds is there in the metaphosphoric acid, that is HPO3 taken tries in polymer is, the number of POP bonds are 3. The number of ring size, the number of ring size is what? 2n. The number of ring size is 2n. The number of PP bonds are 0. This is all about the complete information of oxy acids of phosphorus and their oxidation state and their basicity and their structures and their ring size, etc., whatever it is. So who are like my video, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thank you very much.